Now that we have made it to the bottom of the giant tree, we can continue onward in our adventure. Into the Ash Lake, which is a fun place. It's very fun. Obviously, not a place that only holds horrible death and pain for anyone who enters. Right? Right. Oh, look, it's the Hydra. Hello, Hydra. I missed you, you know, after I murdered you. Murdered you so hard that you never lived again, except you did, because you're right there. Which is balls. Yeah, so, this Hydra's a little bit stronger, and by a little bit, I mean totally stronger, because it's gonna own me. Just watch. Look at that. Just breaks my guard and eats me in one bite, and I'm like, oh god, and I just try and run, but it doesn't work out too well. Oh, here comes the magic. This is gonna hurt. Oh god. It hurts so much. Hydro Pump, go back to your Pokemon. Look at me being all smart, using trees as cover. I'm so clever. So yeah, funny story. On my personal game when I was fighting this Hydra, he kind of like, if you run to the other edge of the lake, he'll jump. Like, he'll jump across to the other end of the lake, which is ridiculous. But on my game, he jumped, and then he kind of fell in the water, and then he died. I don't know how. He just kind of died. Like, he was just gone. And I was like, what the heck? And it was kind of sucky, because on my other game, I was strong enough to kill him easy. But he was just like, nope, bloop, done. Just dead. I was like, well, dang. I was like, how surprising is that? Oh god, water. Yeah, I'm dead. Man, got that Mach 10 Hydro Pump, man. It's ridiculous. Firekeeper soul. Those are highly valuable. I respect the Firekeeper souls. So basically at that point, I was just like, nah, I'm done. I don't even care. Didn't even care. I was just leaving. Like 20,000 souls? Who needs 20,000 souls? Make that in like a day. That's like one boss battle. It's done. There comes to a point when I'm playing Dark Souls where the effort doesn't, you know, doesn't outweigh the souls. And that was one of those points. I was like, I'm tired of it. Nope. After 2 deaths, I usually quit. Oh god, leeches. Poison. I did not think that jumped through very well. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that item. Poison and leeches. Just me equipping all my poison armor in the water. Like a tard. There we go. All better. It's time to get out of this swamp. After I died horribly multiple times in that area, I was like, let's get out of here. It's time to leave. Just be sipping on that Estus flask. Dodging the numerous insects that dwell in this horrible place. Got your poison insects, got your fire insects. How come there's no like, oh wait, never mind. I was about to say how come there's no ice monsters in Demon Souls, but there's Dark Souls. Why do I always say Demon Souls? I played Demon Souls too much. There is ice monsters in Dark Souls though. There's a few. There's one in particular I'm thinking of, but that would be a spoiler. I don't want to spoil it. You get that firebug, me. Good job, me. I respect you as a person. You get a ring that lets you run in the water, which I could totally use at any moment in the swamp. Don't have it yet, though. Large Titanite chunk, heck yeah. I'm kind of on the try and ignore everything path at the moment. But everything just keeps getting in my way. So don't go through the middle when you're going up to this area, because there's two giant trolls with rocks. Like, I'm looking at them right there. I'm like, God, I hope they don't see me. Just go around. You don't even have to fight them. You can just walk right past them. They're not even worth fighting. I mean, it's so difficult to fight them in the water. They'll probably just kill you. And then they'll go on with their happy troll day. They be trolling, you know. Quaylog's domain. I do not know how to say that word, to tell you the truth. That is it. Don't hit these guys either, because they explode into like a bunch of little leeches. It's terrible times. You basically multiply your problems by 5 when you hit them. Okay. Getting all ready for what's to come. Crap's about to get real. Crap's about to get real. See, it was funny because what I was trying to do there was come back to life. Because in Demon Souls, when you use the item that lets you come back to life, it does it like on the spot. But I forgot in Dark Souls, you have to be at a fire to come back to life. So I was like, oh, I'm going to use this humanity. Bing. And then I was like, nope. I was like, oh yeah, I need to be at a bonfire. And I was like, oh, whatever. I'll just go fight the boss anyway. It was cool like that. Look at that thing. That's a lava spider. It has a very attractive woman sticking out of its head. Gives me very mixed feelings about this. She's taunting me with her unclothed skin. She'd definitely be a 10 if she didn't have that giant spider attached to her. So basically with the lava spider, anytime it's like breathing lava, go around on its side and chop the crap out of it. Any other time, just block. Block and side strafe. See, it's breathing lava, so I hit it. The only thing you gotta look out for is every now and then it will like erupt into like a giant force ball that'll kill you pretty much instantly. So anytime you see her like lean down onto the spider, like the girl on top, you need to roll away as soon as possible. And the lava does go away, it just takes a minute, so they'll never like fill the entire arena with lava, which is good. It's big enough you can just keep running around and not get trapped by the lava. Not a hard boss at all. Quite easy actually. As long as you watch out for the force explosion. The force is strong with this demon spider. Oh, there's the eruption. Yeah, did you see it? She like leaned down onto the spider to explode. I don't know what's going on there, but that does massive damage if you're close to her. Just don't let that anywhere near you. First time I fought her, that was what killed me. I was like hugging her butt, and it was like boom, and I was just dead. I didn't know what was going on. Sometimes she spits one pool of lava, and sometimes she splits like a whole cone of lava. And ideally, you want to hit her when she's spitting the cone of lava, because she's doing it forever. Just beating her up, don't even care. So yeah, basically you can see I'm not having too much trouble, because this boss is very easy. To tell you the truth, Dark Souls is a lot easier than Demon Souls in my opinion. Quite easier in my opinion. Like, well, the bosses are easier. Like, some of the areas, they're pretty Demon Souls. Demon Souls-like, but most of the bosses are kind of chump change. Most of them. There's a few that'll punch you in your face repeatedly until you cry, and then just do it over and over every time you come back. I can think of 2. They're pretty balls.